Geert Wilders, a populist far-right politician, has thrown Dutch politics into chaos after pulling his party's ministers out of the ruling coalition due to disagreements over a crackdown on immigration. The other ministers will take charge of a caretaker government until fresh elections can be scheduled. As a result of this move, the Netherlands will be led by a caretaker administration during an upcoming NATO leaders' summit in just 3 weeks. Prime Minister Dick Schoof's government, which has only lasted 11 months, is now recorded as one of the shortest-lived governments in the annals of Dutch political history. Here's everything you need to know. Wilders informed the press that he was retracting his backing for the coalition and removing his ministers from the cabinet due to its inability to address his demands for stricter migration policies. In his statements to the media, Wilders said, "I signed up for the toughest asylum policy and not the downfall of the Netherlands." Wilders' Party for Freedom continues to perform well in Dutch opinion surveys, although the margin with the centre-left opposition remains slim. Coalition partners dismissed his claims, insisting that they collectively advocate for a tougher stance on migration. After spending years in opposition, Wilders' party emerged victorious in the last election, campaigning on promises to significantly reduce migration. He has become increasingly exasperated with what he perceives as the sluggish pace of the coalition's implementation of his proposed policies. Just last week, Wilders insisted that coalition partners endorse a 10-point strategy designed to drastically cut migration, which includes deploying the military to secure land borders and denying entry to all asylum seekers. At that time, he warned that if immigration policies were not made stricter, his party would be out of the cabinet. Wilders made good on that exit pledge on June 3rd. This isn't the first instance of Wilders distancing himself from power. In 2010, he committed to supporting a minority government under former Prime Minister Mark Rutte, but he departed less than 2 years later due to disagreements over austerity measures. After Wilders' shock move, other coalition leaders are staring at an uncertain political future. The leader of the main opposition bloc in the parliament welcomed Wilders' decision. He said he would not support a minority government and called for fresh elections as soon as possible.